recording.
Oh boy. Oh boy, what a day, what a weekend. I've been so fucking tired. I don't know
So
what
tired? Why are you so tired?
I don't know. I've done a lot of work going on, a lot of life going on. It's just I've been feeling more of the desire to sleep this past week. I don't know what it is as compared to other weeks. Sometimes, I wake up bright and early in the morning at 6 a.m. and that's just how I live my life. Now I'm fucking sleeping to the last possible millisecond that I can still make it to work on time. And I'd spent half the weekend napping. So
Dude.
I don't know. I don't know what it's been. I've just been in a sleepy mood.
Yeah, I too have been wanting to listen to the docile tones of the sleep monster. Like, dude, alright, so I took a nap for like the first time in like weeks, right? I slept for like 3.5 hours straight. This is after I woke up at 11, and then at about 1:30, I was like, I need to take a nap. And like, I counted it, it was like, dude, you've barely been up for like 2.5, 3 fucking hours. You want to take a nap now? And I was all like, yeah, I want to take a nap, man, because I'm tired. Okay, let's go take a nap.
Oh my fucking god. Every time. The first thing we hear out of Kang is a fucking noise.
Alright,
Kang, you need to turn your mic down about 7 notches. In every recording, you come through like 3 times louder than everyone else. It's fucking absurd. And there's background noises galore.
Yeah, the quite a way to make an entrance into this wonderful, lovely podcast.
Yard.
We had to ban Kang. It's over. Ban Kang until he figures out how a microphone works.
Kang is over party.
Kang is over party. Kang's canceled.
I remember when that saying was like a big saying, and then all of a sudden it just dropped off the face of the planet. I kind of miss it a little bit because at least then quote unquote cancel culture was kind of funny. Blank is over party. Dun, 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 dun. I miss Astroworld. I really do. They turn into a fucking parking lot, man. Like, what a fucking just a slap in the face to society. You took one of our circuses in our expansive bread and circus apparatus, and I'm sad.
Yeah, can you imagine instead of getting trampled by people, getting trampled by a car?
Well, that's no fun at all.
That's worse. Yeah, you don't want that. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, well, at the same time, if you're get the fuck out of the way. I mean, no
yeah,
offense,
it was
but...
like, just turn on the fucking windshield wipers. Like, Badoon, honey, what was that? I don't know. He was saying from the river to the sea, something free, and I just fucking plowed right into the guys. I'm making fun of Palestinian protesters, everyone, just in case you didn't get You see, like, the guy was just driving, and then the Palestinian protesters were all, and then he was all like, vroom, vroom, step on the gas, Chris Platt, windshield wipers.
Huh. Remind me, are speed bumps supposed to make noises?
They're like, go fuck, man! Like, oh, I didn't know they could talk, shit.
I didn't know they put a little speaker on the speed bumps that would make a sound. You hit them.
They squeak sometimes.
Okay, I swear to God.
Well, I just tanked like all support for this show already. Like, we're barely like 4.5 minutes into it. I'd like to thank the Academy, for which I will be receiving many Oscars and accolades. Riley, this is your segment, by the way. Why are you letting me flounder?
Fucking sometimes I go and then you take the fucking baton and you roll and then the show starts. I didn't know that you were like fucking floundering on stage trying to throw it back to me.
Well, I'm sorry. I was ill prepared for this, even though I know this is the day that we've been recording this show for years now. I still wasn't fully
There's
prepared.
some talking in the background, the really lovely mic situation Kang's got going on.
Fucking.
Jesus Christ.
I'm back.
Is there like a knob on your mic that you can turn down your volume with? Because it needs to go like 7,000 notches down. You actually have to like rip the knob off to get access to the secret settings to turn it down even lower.
Man, if only the fucking blue snowball had that setting, you know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's have these like fucking goddamn $300 XLR mics. Like, hey, Audio Technica, I bought your $160 fucking headset. You want to throw a guy a bone and get me like, I don't know, a fucking like nice condenser mic? Like,
I record with a headset, but at the very least, it does not record me at fucking 7 times louder than everyone else and capture every small noise that occurs in my vicinity, as yours seems to. Fucking pin drops in your room, and we can hear it.
you could hear a fart in my room too.
Yeah, don't want that. Nobody wants that. I've been watching a lot of Fairly Odd Parents this weekend.
Cool. Are you watching? Are you watching the new fangled remix or remake or whatever?
Nah, I mean it looks good, but I was thinking I saw so much footage of that. I was just thinking about the Fairly Odd Parents in general, and I just started watching the original show because that's the one I like.
I love the one where they turn. I love the one where they turn into monkeys and they do the theme song. It was like banana, banana, banana,
Yeah,
banana, banana,
that was a good
banana,
one.
banana, 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 banana. Dude, I was half asleep one time. I heard that and I like laughed myself awake. It was fucking great.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents is a very fun show. I enjoy it a lot.
How weird do you think the sex is between Wanda and Cosmo?
Pretty weird, probably.
Do you think like Cosmo likes a finger up the hoo ha while he's getting the beach? Do you even think Wanda even gives him beach?
Nah, Wanda pegs him, I think.
Oh yeah, dude, I can definitely see Cosmo like fuck me up the ass, Wanda. All right, Cosmo.
It's
She's
time for
mad.
your picking, Cosmo.
It's like it's 4 a.m. Time for your dick flattening. All right, honey. He's really enthusiastic, so the meme doesn't apply to him.
I love cock and ball torture.
I love getting my cock and ball stomped on. Hooray! All right,
And that's why I love you, Cosmo.
You'll take it up the ass. You know, don't the male of the fairy species, aren't they the ones that get pregnant?
Yes, that's the premise of the Fairly Odd Baby special is that Cosmo gets pregnant and they have to deal with that, and then he gives birth to Poof.
So does Cosmo have a vagina then, or is it just straight up a butt baby?
I think it's a butt baby.
How big do you think Wanda's cock is?
Oh, massive.
Oh, massive. I mean, like, dude, it probably, like, is a girthy son of a bitch, man. He probably grunts when he takes it. That's fucked up, man. I can't believe, like, Nickelodeon will go that far. Oh, no, wait. No, never mind. I can believe it. Okay, shall we go ahead and start the show?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Thank you, Kane, with your clacking on the keyboard that I can hear.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Hang on, let me just enable noise suppression real quick.
Please
you could
do.
also enable the mute button when you're not talking.
No, because then he would have to not play Call of Duty. He would have to have his hand ready to mute.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't care if people play video games while they're on the podcast. Sometimes I'll do it. I'll play like Slay the Spire where you guys are yamming around about bullshit. All right. So, a 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the Moecast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity. And joining me today are my two lovely, sexy, sensual co-hosts. Say what's up to Kang. What's up, Kang? What's up,
What's
Kang?
up?
What's cracking?
All right, and that was also Riley, not
Yeah.
Kang. Say what's up, Riley.
What's up?
Hell yeah. And
God
today
fucking
we're
damn it,
going to
Riley.
talk about, how what our best souffle recipes are. You know I love souffle.
Love making a
Mm-mm-mm.
good souffle.
Dude, but you know what I love better than souffle?
What?
Fucking brownies with cream cheese frosting on there. Like the little
Yo?
like waves. Like HEB. So I've been craving like I got like I got a little brownie stack the other day just because I want what I wanted was double fudge brownies because I was high as shit. I was like, bro, I would love some double fudge motherfucking brownies, but they didn't have that. But they had the next best thing, which was those fudgy cream cheese icing little like swirls, not all over the brownie, but like in those little lines. And they're at HEB and they are fucking delicious.
It does sound pretty good.
I also made me some thinly sliced chicken titty sandwiches with some french fries, and that was delicious. It was almost too much for me to make.
It
Like,
does
because
sound delicious.
I got some Kaiser buns. Not rolls, but buns. And dude, I think I'm a fucking convert. I think I love Kaiser buns, man. Those are fucking delicious.
Muy delicioso.
Mhm. What is the last thing you've eaten, Riley? And don't say flour because then Redux will cry.
Yeah, I had some nice flour. But no, actually, in reality, I had some chicken tenders that I made with some recipe I found online. They were like
Intenders.
seasoned. They were spicy. They were not breaded. They were they're high quality, protein full meal. I ate them all. I shouldn't have ate them all. My mother will probably be upset. They were good.
I'm trying
But
to
I
watch my
made
weight,
them.
but I ate all the chicken tenders that we bought at the fucking
They were
store.
fresh. They were fresh chicken tenders, non-breaded. That's a healthy dinner I had right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not healthy if you eat all of them, Riley.
I didn't make like fucking 5 pounds of chicken tenders. Okay, Mo. There's probably like I don't know, 10, maybe 12,
That's
something
still a
like
lot of
that.
chicken tendies. I get full after 4 or 5.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to me.
You are a big boy and you are ever growing, so maybe that was enough for you. I like to think of myself as the Hulk in Endgame, where I could just like show up with a plate of like 4 to 5 tacos and just like dole out tacos to people whose tacos were blown away by landing aircraft. Fuck
What
you.
a
Don't
beautiful
fucking like it.
dream.
Don't
What a
give me a
beautiful
fucking
dream
fake
you
laugh.
have. That's not fake. It's
It
just
feels
delayed.
fake.
I'm just high, okay? It takes me a
Oh,
second.
I'm just high. That's the excuse. Bitch, I'm fucking stoned out my fucking gore. I still got my fucking game on. Let's go.
I got the game on. It's just, sometimes
I'm
I
about
need
to
an extra
leg drop you.
second to think.
Hadouken! Electric soundtrack!
Hadouken!
Sure you can.
Hadouken!
I still think that he's saying electric sound check whenever he does the hurricane kick.
I could not even like put into words what he could possibly be saying. So
Electric sound check. Sure you can. Hadouken!
you could be right. You very well could be right.
I like to stab people and just go Hadouken with my pen while I'm at work. Hadouken!
That's
Electric
pretty
sound check.
awesome.
I like to be like an annoying pest. You know what's fucking awesome?
What?
So, my job, they gave me a little monkey to train. And so, this whole week, I haven't done a fucking thing. And it's been awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is good to not have to work. That is the best part of when you work, is when you don't do that. Actually,
Okay, I have to ask this. Do we have to stop and start over and maybe get some energy
no,
drinks or some Red
no,
Bull?
no, 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 no. We're good.
Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Because I was
No,
deliberately silent for just like a second to see how long someone would chime in, other
no.
than oh yeah, no work, that's good, dude. I bet Andrew and Tristan Tate blow each other. I would be willing to put money on that shit.
That's gross to
Come on,
imagine.
bro, let me suck your cock. Ugh, no, get away from me, gay. Ugh, the Matrix needs us to suck some cock.
The Matrix says we have to suck each other off. It's the will of the Matrix. We can't stop it.
Like, look, bro, if you don't blow me, because he's not going to do it, because then that would be gay. Because it ain't gay if you're sucking his dick. But it's like
True.
the Matrix is like, if you don't suck my dick, then the Matrix it wins.
We can't let the Matrix win.
Oh,
Oh, Andrew
goddamn.
Tate, what a character.
There's been a bunch of like in the closet bros and like I use bro like, in its like intended connotation here. There's a bunch of bros that are like, look, bro, if you just fucking blow me, how many fucking in the closet gay bros have like convinced their friends to suck their dicks, but he's never reciprocated? Like, wouldn't that be like a living nightmare for all those involved except him? Like, imagine if you lived in a hell where you were the one that had to fucking give oral pleasure to somebody, but you never got any in return.
Can it be women
Yeah.
and can I jerk off?
No.
Shit. Because you said people, so I was hopeful it could be women, and that I could at least stimulate
Well,
myself during the
I guess
process.
women would be involved. No, I guess women would be involved, but it's hell, so there's probably going to be a couple of dicks in there, here and there.
Ah, shit.
And it's going to be like, Andrew and Tristan Tate types too. They're going to look exactly like
No,
them.
not them.
No.
Ugh. Most insufferable men will be the dicks you'll be sucking.
True.
Maybe Mr.
Unfortunate.
Beast. Who knows?
Mr. Beast. Oh no, not Mr. Beast. But anyway, I'm sure we'll get there.
Well, I'm really committed. Like, I'm more committed into figuring out the sexual, like, history and activities of Wanda and Cosmo.
Yeah, I mean, they got to be into some pretty freaky shit.
Do you think
Really.
she has like a hanger, like a grower or a shower or something? Like does she just, because like I imagine like the reason why like Cosmo
It's
flies
like bigger than
and
her
never
body.
walks.
Like
Dude,
it's just
I can
hidden
see that.
magically.
But she
Yeah.
has like magic pants that doesn't show you the outline of her fucking sausage. So, no one really fucking thinks about it, right? Like,
Exactly.
come here, Cosmo. I've been watching Hallmark all night and I'm horny as hell. Okay,
Hallmark.
dear. And like good for Cosmo because he probably enjoys it. Because
Do you think Wanda's ever banged Wandissimo while Cosmo watched?
who's Wandissimo?
You don't remember? It's her like
Is that the
buff.
Mexican? Oh,
Yeah,
the
the
Latin.
Mexican fairy who's her.
Oh, yeah. Like 100%, Cosmo's a cuck, but he's very, very enthusiastic, and he's not like mad about it. It's like, okay, honey, he does the hold the hand thing, plays Nintendo Switch, has the soy face. It probably does it all. Look what my darling Wanda got me! It's Nintendo Switch with Animal Crossing and Mario
Cosmo,
Maker.
Wanda, what are you doing in there? Is that Wandissimo? Don't worry about it, Timmy. Go to bed.
Don't worry. Oh, Wandissimo.
So, Gojira performed at the Olympics.
Dude, it was fucking sick as shit, man. That was fucking
Right?
awesome. Dude, I fucking love Gojira.
It's like, honestly, it's refreshing to see like something like Gojira open the Olympics versus the schlock they gave us like with the people in fucking drag.
Oh, I don't care about the drag shit. I mean, it's weird, but I hate dance numbers anyway. And honestly, if we just stopped at the Gojira part and just cut the rest off and just put in the Chinese opening, I think we would have had the ultimate fucking Olympic opening. A little bit of French, a little bit of China from China. Because dude, that fucking dude, the Chinese Olympics opening is fucking sick as hell. It puts fear into your heart, man.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen it, Riley?
I've never watched the Olympics or anything
No,
related
the
to it.
Olympics are gay and cringe, and they have been for like decades. Like the Olympics have lost relevancy since like after the 90s when American pride was at an all-time high, and then we won everything several times over, and then a little bit with Michael Phelps. And other than that, there's no point in watching the Olympics.
Yeah, that's fair. Seems pretty lame. Seems like just a bunch of gay people running around in leotards. Not for me.
I thought you were into that shit.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's funny.
Yeah, but Gojira, like, dude, Americans are full on fucking retarded, and they don't understand. Like the first part, like they were like fuming mad over Marie Antoinette fucking holding her head in her fucking thing, and everyone was all like, this is a celebration of white death and white genocide. Like, no, it's not. It's a fucking it's a retelling. It's a really, really over the top dramatic retelling of the fucking French Revolution. You people are so fucking stupid. Just people like just putting unnecessary politics in it. Like it was nothing really political. It wasn't making a statement at all. It was just cool fucking fun art. And it was brutal and metal as fuck, man. Until the
Mm-hmm.
stupid dance numbers and all the heart-shaped hands. Like, oh man, go back to Gojira. This was cool. Oh
Did
god, and
this
the
time
fucking
give us like
mermaid.
something like, I don't know, like fucking Chelsea Grin too?
Who is that?
Band.
Who?
That's a band.
Oh. I mean,
Shit.
really, they just should have just like gave it to like Pantera, Ozzy, and fucking Gojira. He's like, okay, here, you three guys just play like a song a piece, and then we'll just fucking consider that the Olympic opening. Has nothing to do with France or anything. Let's just make the Olympics medal. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, weak ass fucking intro though. Like, we were riding real high. We started really well. Then it was like, look at us being progressive. Like, I mean, I guess it's okay. Oh, it's a dance number. God, those are so fucking lame. Uh, and now we're stuck with this. And then I don't even think that was the Last Supper painting that they were even referencing. I think it was another one, and just sort of prove that modern day Christians have no idea what paintings are really. And it's kind of sad because like you try not to laugh like, oh, it wasn't the Last Supper. What was it? Oh, a painting completely unrelated to it. That's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
And it really sucks that even if it was making fun of Christianity a little bit, I don't see anything fucking wrong with that. It's okay to fucking shit all over uh religions. I mean, do you think that the fucking Middle East fucking love the Olympics, man? They probably got that, I think that's more in their face than it is in quote unquote our face, because Muslims everywhere, like you are not going to find really progressive Muslims. I don't know if those really actually exist. Uh but like man, they hate stuff like that. So, the Olympics were probably like nuked from orbit, and now no one's watching them in the Middle East. That's what I think anyway. But
Yeah.
no, I just hate fucking dance numbers, man. And I was super, super vibing to Gojira, and I was enjoying that whole like little back and forth. That was cool. The fucking castle was like on fire. It was like a fucking Rammstein fucking set. It was badass.
That was there's rarely ever a good like opening for like any of the Olympics, and then you have like something as amazing as that.
Hmm. Well, let me ask you a question. What's Puerto Rico doing in the Olympics? Aren't they like a part of the United States?
I do not know. That is a good question.
I mean, I think they are like it's not a state, but they're basically under the United States freaking banner, right? So it was kind of funny to see Puerto Rico being represented, because wouldn't they be under the America umbrella?
Yeah, I think so. Would they?
Yeah, they're a U.S. territory, so
Yeah, but like Puerto Rico sent Olympic representatives. It's like kind of the United States is double dipping in the pot, so to speak. Unless they all suck. In that case, oh, yes, yes, Puerto Rico. Yeah, 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 deserved representatives. Yeah, God, they suck. Or if they do good, yeah, 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 it's an American territory, so fuck yeah, go America. Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
America, fuck yeah.
I've been singing that periodically at work just to entertain myself.
Hell yeah.
So, Riley,
Yeah, what's up?
what have you been doing this week?
Nothing much. Just fucking working, watching Fairly Odd Parents, and napping. That's been the vibe.
Really Odd Parents.
It really has just been like, you sleeping, watching TV, and going to work.
Yep.
And you gotta break the cycle on that, bro. You might need to cut down your sleeping a little bit.
No.
Woke up, ate a sandwich, went to bed. One of my favorite Syphilanola jokes.
That's
All
all you
right,
need to do
Kang.
in a day.
Kang, what have you been up to?
Mainly house watching for a buddy, occasional shit here and there around the house.
Are you like scoping houses out for your buddy or just watching your buddy's house?
Just watching my buddy's house.
Oh, okay. You know what I've
Yeah,
always wanted to do?
what's up?
What?
I want to tunnel underneath the bank and I want to rob a bank like that. Like, I really want to be a part of like an Ocean's 11 sort of like style, or Ocean's 8, whichever one it was, the first one. I really, really want to be a part of like a fucking caper of a heist. I don't want anyone to die or anything. I don't want to kill anyone. I'm not like an unfeeling, uncaring sociopath or anything. I just want to like figure out like the old 1-2 skiddly diddly do and fucking just like rob a fucking prominent bank for like millions of dollars.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, that would be high key, actually.
High key. Like how would you? Okay, so Kang, we'll start with you. How would you go about robbing a bank?
Let's see here. If I were to go about robbing a bank, I would probably first step would be get a team together to scope out the inside. Maybe figure out where all the cameras are, maybe all sorts of other things that I might need to know, maybe like what hours security take, what's the best way to sneak a big fucking 500-ton like armored vehicle in to get like a transport ready.
At what point do you just say fuck all that and you just Spartan kick the door and say everyone down on the fucking ground?
Well, I would say probably if everything goes balls to the wall wrong.
How many hostages are going to be executed?
At least 7.
Yeah,
would
but it's a
say
busy day in the bank.
I would say a minimal of probably one hostage if one decides to really get,
Just to show
fucking-
him you mean business.
Yep.
I don't think I could pull off robbing like a big bank, but I've always thought like if it's just like a little shitty bank, like wouldn't it, especially in our current climate, I feel like it'd be extremely easy. You just walk in, you go to like, you got to find a bank that has like an alley nearby, and you hide like a change of clothes in a backpack in the alley. And then you rob the bank with just like a hoodie, sunglasses, and a COVID mask. And then you get out of there with the money. You put on the change of clothes, and you
just keep
stroll
screaming,
away.
"Get vaccinated! Get vaccinated!" It was so
vaccine
fucking
made me do it.
like once the cops are asking for fucking witness testimony, he just kept screaming, "Get vaccinated!" I don't know. He said he was the Pfizer fucker or something like that.
The Pfizer fuck. Is anybody in this bank not vaccinated? I'm gonna kill you all.
We see some hands. Are you trying to kill us? This will be an unpleasant winter of death and destruction for you and your kind.
Yep.
Death,
Sorry, I just wanted
domination.
to just go off for absolutely no reason of vaccination status or whatever. Don't mind me.
And don't mind us, podcast overlords. We're over here trying to joke, have a good time. Please don't cancel us, please.
Having a good
No,
time with our friends.
cancel us, please. I dare you. Fucking cancel us, you bastards.
Gee, so what are we supposed to have, like Cyrus from ECW come out and fucking cancel us?
How will I
Look,
ever be a famous actor, just as I've always dreamed?
I've made running over Palestinian protester jokes. No, we're talking about Wanda just going guts deep into fucking Cosmo. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure, and now I'm talking about COVID shit. So I'm pretty sure that this episode is just going to get nuked from orbit out of the blue. In
No,
which
I don't
case,
think so.
I will be keeping a copy for this episode myself.
Of course, of course.
We'll have like just like a little section dedicated to like Moecast lost episodes.
Oh, I'll have a fucking wall. I'll have like a wall with all the names of the episodes of the wall names of the fallen, like in fucking Washington D.C. and shit, outside the fucking White House and the I think the Lincoln Memorial is where it's at.
They barely ever ban from podcast platforms, so thankfully, usually there is a way to access any given Moecast episode, even if YouTube decides they don't like it. What Spotify will do? What Spotify will do is just they'll leave you up for a long time and just not fuck with you. But if you get too off the rails, they'll just ban you entirely. That's what happened to Ethan Ralph. He got the kill stream got banned from Spotify.
God damn, bro.
So do we have like, or Mo, do you have like just like a dedicated like folder of like a bunch of lost episodes for the Moecast?
There's no law. There's one. There's a lost episode.
If we ever have like more lost episodes, we need to just like create like a second thing and call it the Moechives.
Well, actually, there's lost episode in the way that it got banned. There's only one, but there are real lost episodes that not even Mo knows where they are.
I think I have access to them. I just don't know. I haven't really checked.
We're missing like episode 1 through fucking like 17 or some shit, and then like some miscellaneous episodes from there.
So, I have some pretty cool news for the COD fans out there.
Oh boy.
They have added Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
Wow.
I'm going to finish my story. Whoa!
That was I'm sorry, Mo, but that was an awesome fucking day.
Yeah. It was great.
Also, so
Has anything really even happened with this title reign so far?
From what I'm hearing, they're supposed to turn him heel.
Huh.
But I'm just also happy I get to play as my Dami mommy.
Your little mommy. Man, WWE is really going heavy on the fucking A and the T, huh? I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, that one blonde white chick, man, has got some fucking ass for days, dude.
Tiffany Stratton?
Yeah, whatever her name is.
Oh yeah.
Got that booty, girl. Yeah. Like Triple H is like, I wanna go ahead and wanna make some money and wanna show some ass on TV. Stephanie ain't gonna say shit because I fucking run this bitch. She don't even fucking work here anymore, so I can just pretty much do whatever I want. Come here, Trish. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that was a Vince McMahon butt sexual joke.
Damn. What a fucking episode, boys.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just say it right now. Ava Kris Tyson got fucking busted.
Yeah,
just straight up.
Sure did.
Straight up. I mean, it's just so bad. I mean, this is becoming like this is all because she was like friends with Shadman, and then the Shad list started getting fucking populated. Ricky Berwick had the audacity to just laugh about some shit with Shadman, and everyone was trying to fucking destroy fucking Ricky Berwick. And so, since he's fucking crippled and small and can't fucking defend himself, like the fucking cancel mob was saying all sorts of vile, nasty shit. Saying it was like, oh yeah, I know a bunch of nurses personally who were like, he was just like really abusive to him and stuff. Yeah, here you fucking whore and all this shit. And no one can prove a thing. There was just fucking hearsay. Just fucking people are so goddamn evil, man. I really fucking hate it. Nux Taku was busted, asked for collabs with Shadman, and because of that,
did you see Nux's response to that though?
No, I haven't seen it yet, but because of that, fucking some ordinary gamers and Oompaville fucking canceled some more ordinary podcasts. So some ordinary podcast is no more
So I
because of
guess
this.
I watched the clip that you had retweeted on Twitter. It seemed to me like that was already
More
the plan. The way that Mudahar said it, like the way that Muda said it, it seems like they were already planning on going on like a
I don't
2 month.
think so.
They were already
I don't
planning on
think
going on a
so.
big hiatus to like revamp the podcast. And then this happened, and they're like, "Yeah, we were gonna do a last episode, but we're not gonna
Yeah,
do that now."
yeah, that bullshit. I gotta call. I love Mudahar, but I gotta call bullshit. Like I don't think that was happening at all.
You think they just
Like,
made that up? What would they
yeah,
stand to
I
gain from
straight up
making that up?
just because. Well, like, why not? Just to shut everyone up. Like, it's totally not because of that, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. So goodbye. And then
Yeah, it's kind of
everyone.
funny. Like, you see the list of people who are on the names that associated with Shad.
Oh yeah, and nothing's gonna happen to him because. Hold on a sec. And nothing's going to happen to him because this has already been well established. Like, Shoe on Head's not going anywhere. Fucking Belle Delphine isn't going to go anywhere. My fucking brother's calling me. Fucking, I guess that Elvis the alien guy who I know nothing about and just like heard existed this week. All he
Chris
did
and
was just.
Zach from Oni Plays aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, Chris and Zach are not going anywhere, and they apparently like housed and hung out with the guy like a lot. And I know a few other people, creators from back in the day, who used to do fucking game streams and shit with them, but I don't see on the list, so I don't think anyone's actually going down for this. So it sounds, it's like
Yeah, but
really, it sounds like people who are rage addicts, the junkies need their fucking fix. And
you've seen the
they
way they are.
yeah, it is super gross, but I want to know what was said of all these people because I saw Ricky Berwick like he went immediately to Keemstar because Keemstar made a big deal out of this because and obviously so because of like what Shadman fucking did Drew of his 8-year-old daughter. And like Ricky fucking just apologized and immediately, according to Keem, he like totally like accepted it and said sorry to drag him into this. It wasn't his fault. Um, but like, dude, like I don't see anyone else going after Belle Delphine the way they went after Ricky fucking Berwick, though.
It seems like on the list,
Low hanging fruit.
I haven't seen like all the everything, but it seems like most people on the list, it's all like nothing. Like
It
with the
sounds like fucking nothing.
like Chris and Zach, maybe it's like holy shit. But the everyone else, it's like okay, they had like a couple Twitter replies back and forth. Like Rusty Cage was on the list. He was just like shit posting in like German, like in Shadman's comments, like 2 or 3 times in the span of a year and a half, and that's why he's on the list.
Yeah, think that anything's going to actually happen to these people because like it's just fucking rage junkies needing their fucking fix. And that's all it is. And besides, I think this also came to its logical conclusion. Like, isn't this Shadman dude also arrested? Isn't he in prison right now in some European country?
Yeah, not for any of the like gross drawing shit though. Apparently he assaulted somebody, and
Yeah,
that's
so
why
his
he's in
ass is
prison.
on ice for like a long fucking time. So it's pretty much. I mean, there's nothing else you can really do about it because no, like I'm sure the statutes of limitations has already like I guess expired or whatever. I don't fucking know really. I'm not trying to figure that out, but you know, it really pisses me off when people sit on shit like this and then they just wait till like much later on, like way past the point of relevancy, like social relevancy, and then they just fucking dump it out of the fucking blues. Like you got what, like junkie needs their fix. That's what it fucking feels like, and I really wish that like I'm pissed off about the Doctor Disrespect thing. Like, so you tell me these dudes fucking kind of knew but didn't say anything, and because Doc's not going to sue anyone. Like he's not going. With any luck, he'll probably never fucking poke his head out ever again. He'll get to keep all of his money and his fabulous wealth and all that stuff. He'll lose his sponsorships and shit, but it's kind of like punishing a teenager with like the world's biggest entertainment center with all the video games, bells, clicks, and whistles. Not much of a punishment.
Mm-hmm. Plus, you also
But
got to think it's also kind of like the aforementioned mini lad situation.
what happened with Mini Lad's situation? There's been a bunch of there's a new dude that Drama Alert's fucking telling all on. There was like a grooming allegation. Oh
So
Who is
God,
it?
we'll get into that. I'm gonna look up real quick because it was just on there.
I wanted to read Nux's response.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Because this is probably the most interesting thing that's come out of the Shad list. I was very shocked to hear that the Some Ordinary podcast was gunned down by a rival gang in the streets of Brazil over this. So Nuxtaku has said on Twitter, Shadman DM'd me weird shit out of the blue, and I made fun of him for it many times in videos and on the podcast, as seen in the clip. I've never commissioned / promoted / been friends with him, and I've never hidden that fact. Framing this as a relationship is very disingenuous. And then I guess some people tried to gotcha him, and he said, people saying I'm a liar because of these tweets. And the tweets in question are the tweets where he was asking Shadman to collab. Aside from not knowing about the extent of his shit then, I'd collab with all sorts of scum. Most of my collabs are trolling, and I was gonna grill him. I'd interview EDP. I've never commissioned / promoted / been friends with him. I'll probably talk about this in more depth on stream when I'm back from vacation and give up trying to make sense on this app, LMAO. Jesus could come back to life and he'd get canceled for taking too long.
Yeah,
He isn't wrong.
it really sucks that like Mudahar is such an optics cuck that like he's not even like willing to like this supposed to be a really good friend of his. Right? Like cuz I'm going to be honest with you, it's a little bit fun listening to Oompaville and fucking Mudahar talk, but Nux is kind of like the point of the show. Like he's kind of like the Tommy C of his little of Some Ordinary podcast, right? He's really the only thing that really keeps the show actually going. And it just sucks that we're not even given time. He wasn't even given time to like publicly defend himself. Like if Muda had some fucking balls and actually backed his boy a little bit, you know, I would like to at least fucking like see some fucking like defense, maybe not like being a bitch and showing up on someone else's live stream and saying, "Oh, we're not even recording a final episode. It's just gone." Like, dude, bro, that fucking sucks.
Honestly, that's fucking cold, man.
Yeah, that's really fucking cold, dude. That's like pre-canceling before the cancellation really begins, you know? And this person's name, the other one that Drama Alert's talking about, is called at Beer Siori or Mr. T Lexify.
Wait,
Yeah,
Mr. T
apparently.
Lexify? I'm very familiar with Lex.
Okay, so Alexandra Beer Sorcy said that, mind you, he DM'd me first and continued talking to me and Skyped me after I told him I was 13, even saying he wanted a friend in Ireland he can come visit, knowing my age and that I was a fan. And then he also is allegedly saying that he was meeting with both a 15-year-old and 17-year-old minor. Holy fucking shit. This is all on Drama
Oh,
Alert's fucking stuff the last couple hours that they posted out. But yeah, now someone's getting fucking taken down for this shit. And of course, what's her name? Fucking Ava Kris Tyson and all of the DMs that were like leaked out and there's just so many. There's supposed to be 500,000 of them, and I remember when the DMs were starting to get leaked, apparently the first like batch were just people him or her getting with her mod squad, and saying, nuke everything, nuke everything. Any utterance of a gamer word, any utterance of me talking to a miner, anything that proves there were miners in the server, nuke everything. Just going fucking like full caps lock mode. And all the mods are like freaking out, and then you find out, oh, most of the people were mods, and most of them were minors. And what do the mods have access to? The not safe for work and porno and hentai channels. And then there was just DMs and DMs and DMs of Chris talking to some minors, talking about how big their cock needed to be, and there's like redacted pictures of people like posting their nudes in the fucking thing. Ava saying that she posted her nudes and they're not safe for work fucking board. I mean, and then Mr. Beast chimes in and talks about how big a cock Chris has, and then starts talking about a couple of other things, but there's so few of those ones, so we only have like 2 or 3 messages so far from Mr. Beast. So we could be seeing the absolute downfall of one of the biggest content creators of all time right now. And the social and the social ramifications of this are going to be felt for fucking ever. Like, this changes pretty much everything.
Pretty much the Jeffrey Epstein of the internet right here, lads.
Oh, pretty much, except this time there's not any kind of there's just no way to really cover this up. I mean, YouTube, it was rumored that YouTube was starting to delete these streams, but then they got called out so ferociously and so loudly on social media and on YouTube themselves that allegedly, this is all alleged, that they pulled back on like censoring these fucking DM streams because like people need to see this shit. I mean, people had archives of like the first like batch of like thousands, and all they were doing is just uh they were searching for keywords like minor 17, and there's just so many fucking like all the real weird degenerate shit, hentai, like the keyword hentai, all sorts of shit, man. And there's like other like Mr. Beast fans or employees that were in there and all sorts of shit, man. So we don't know what the fallout of this is going to be yet, because allegedly all of the messages haven't been leaked online just yet. Like Drama Alerts doing doing live streams of them periodically, and the first one they started on got 1 million fucking live concurrent viewers. Like all night that it was up, just like 1 million people straight. It was just like 1 million users, but millions fucking watching them. And then all the live streams of people like that were just watching live streams were by the thousands. Dude, careers got made last night.
Shit.
Nothing honestly depresses me, like makes me more depressed than hearing about the shit with Mr. T Lexify, man, because that guy, he was honestly, when it came to zombies content, he was honestly one of my favorite go-tos to watch.
Well, yeah, and it sucks, man, but like I'm starting to pull back from like getting so attached to some of these fucking people because, you know, Dr. Disrespect's one of my favorite fucking ones, man, and he turns out to be a fucking pervert fucking jailbait chaser, and I'm done with his ass immediately.
Feel the pain.
No,
Yes.
not feel the pain, because I'm not defending him or trying to go separate the art from the artist, bro. Like, no, it's complete total disavowal right off the bat.
Well, those two things aren't mutually exclusive, Moecast Gaming.
Uh-huh.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ. Just call him Mo Diggity. Jesus Christ, Riley.
I know,
Why would I call him
yelled
Mo
at him
Diggity?
just because I've been Mo Diggity
Mo
for
Diggity,
years.
dumbass.
And I always introduce myself. I'm the host, Mo Diggity, not Moecast Gaming. I yelled at him like weeks ago about this.
You
and
yelled
he
at me
just
to
does
call
not.
you Mo. Now the Mo Diggity is a whole
Mo
new
Diggity.
fucking layer.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Mo
It's not
Diggity's not your
complicated.
name
It's
anymore.
not
You
fucking
fucking
complicated.
changed it.
It's not fucking complicated.
It's not. It's retarded that it's an argument. This whole
Okay,
thing
well,
is
just
fucking
pretend.
stupid.
Well, how come
Jesus
Robin gets to
Christ.
call herself fucking Violet and you fucking conform to that immediately? But I asked you to just call me Mo or Mo Diggity and you're dragging your fucking feet.
If you were like, I'm not Mo anymore, I'm fucking John, I would call you John. But you're still Mo, and you still go by Mo Side Gaming on the internet. So if I want to call you Mo Side Gaming, I'll fucking do it.
Okay, just call me Mo. Just call me Mo. Jesus fucking Christ, just call me Mo.
Oh my god, I
Such
swear
a
to
dumb
God.
argument.
I hate you,
Fucking
Riley.
care what I call you.
I hate
It's
you,
so
Riley.
annoying
I
and
hate you,
stupid. This
Riley.
whole
I hate you,
argument.
Riley. I hate you, Riley, so much.
Riley, you are slowly becoming the Maddox of this group.
The show over yet? Are we done?
I mean, do you have anything that you would like to add to this whole like giant debacle? Like, we are going to see, negative ramifications here coming around the bend here. There's stuff to talk about, Riley, if you would like to add to it.
I don't know. I don't care about a lot of internet people, and the ones I do care about seem to be getting out mostly unscathed. So it's like, it's bad. It's bad that these things are happening. Sucks that so many people are up to no good, starting making trouble in the neighborhood. But I don't know. I don't know if
And
I
then
have.
they got into one little fight and their moms got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle to Bel Air." Here, I finished the joke for you.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
The playground is where I spent most of my days.
I already did the joke. Okay, well, fine. Fuck it. Does anyone else have anything else they would like to talk about then?
I'm not gonna lie. So, with this shit show going on with the current climate of the internet, we are, I feel like it's coming to the point where it's like, we really should not meet our heroes anymore, eh, lads?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it. No, not at all, man. Like the old adage, "Never meet your heroes," is becoming truer and truer.
There was actually a point where I fucking loved watching Mini Lad so goddamn much. Like, I actually wanted to meet him, but now,
So what happened with Mini Lad? I'm not familiar with this guy.
basically the same fucking thing that happened with Dr. Disrespect. He got caught up in some unfavorable things. Say he was 20 plus at the time, and the person he was talking to was 16.
Ew, gross.
Yeah.
You know what I was told, and like I don't know. But there's a subtle connection between Doc and EDP because EDP finally got his muffin, right? And he ate it on a fucking video. Well,
Yeah.
apparently, but right before Dr. Disrespect fucking disengaged and left his stream, apparently there was a point where he looked like he was defeated. He was just eating a muffin. So I don't know. Maybe they're like, is the muffin a fucking weird call sign? For like freako perverts, kind of like how flamencos and certain other like tools that you put out in your yard are like hidden fucking dog whistles to swingers in your area.
Probably. Who knows?
Goddamn, I say, goddamn.
I say we're going to hell.
Okay, Riley, you got anything you want to talk about?
No.
All right, cool. Well, this has been a super short episode of the Moecast. All right, well then, Riley, tell them where they can find you.
linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe for all of your needs. RIELY Cinematic Universe, podcasts, YouTube channels, stuff, things. Click on them if you dare.
If you dare. And what about you, Mr. Kang? Where can they find you at?
Y'all can find me at linktr.ee/Grimrealm, where hopefully soon, if I do get into streaming a little more, you might actually see me start up a merch shop to where you can buy and help support the streams.
Cowabunga. All right. And you can find me at twitter.com/MSGOfficialYT. That's twitter.com/Moecast Gaming. Link tree in the description, all my shit. W.GG, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% off your total purchase. Right now, there's a buy one, get one free fucking tub of Dubby. Use MoDiggity as your code. You'll get 10% off your total purchase. And yeah, just sub to me on everything. Follow me. Be my little minions. All right,
Be
everyone.
our little pay piggies.
You be my little pay piggy. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, ta-ta.
Goodbye.
I'll be the same.
Arr.